Demonstrators flocked to the U.S. Supreme Court in Washington Saturday following Friday's ruling overturning the constitutional right to an abortion.
Legal abortion on demand! Legal abortion across the land!
The ruling striking down Roe v. Wade, a nearly 50-year-old legal precedent protecting a woman's right to choose, was met with swift demonstrations. Friday, outside the Arizona State Capitol building, thousands of activists on both sides of the issue briefly disrupted a legislative session inside. Local media reports law enforcement fired tear gas on the crowd after demonstrators began banging on the building's glass doors. Overturning Roe is not a national ban on abortion, but it does send the decision back to individual states. Most Republican-led state houses appear ready to impose statewide bans even in cases of rape, incest, or the well-being of the mother.
What was interesting about the Supreme Court decision is that it gave the authority back to the states to make these decisions. So now that this decision's been made, it'll be up to each of the states and the state legislators and the people there to talk to their elected representatives about what their laws look like closer to home.
The ruling follows other recent and controversial decisions by the Supreme Court, including relaxing gun laws at a time of bipartisan support for modest gun regulation following a wave of mass shootings.
This court has lost legitimacy. They have burned whatever legitimacy they may still have had after their gun decision, after their voting decision. They just took the last of it and set a torch to it with the Roe versus Wade opinion.
Overturning Roe may have far-reaching effects outside the United States. At an LGBTQ pride parade in Paris, some activists used the event as a call for France to cement into its constitution the right to an abortion. Much like the United States, France has had nearly a half-century of laws protecting abortion rights.
I feel like there's a sense of nationalism, patriarchy spreading, but the United States having such a conservative Supreme Court, they are literally taking all our rights away. As a young woman, I have always had the opportunity to have a choice for my body. Now my daughter, should she come to America, will no longer have that choice. I find it heartbreaking.
But back in the U.S., anti-abortion rights activists celebrated a decades-long quest to ban the procedure.
It's a very exciting moment for all of us. We had 80 pro-life people in one room together when we found out that the decision to reverse Roe versus Wade happened, and we were all thrilled and excited, but we know that the work still needs to go on and there's much to be done.
Since Friday's ruling, at least 10 states have enacted abortion bans. Arash, Arabasadi, VOA News.